Hi Earthlies, thank you for joining me for the live. I appreciate you being there. I just started that at the last minute. I was going to do a regular reading and someone told me to do it live, so I did it live. Thank you all for joining me. I just finished up the readings on the other channel, so you want to check that out for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So if you want to check that out, if that has anything to do with your energy. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to read a little bit more. I'm just cleansing the energy. Your support means a bunch. I appreciate you all for that, okay? What's going on with the Virgos? What do they need to know? What are they worried about? What's the issue, Virgo? Planning for the long term, okay? You are getting abundance from your past choices, maybe saving. If you've been saving for the past year, you're about to get a return on your investment. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Take pride in your success and what you do. The hard work that you do is going to pay out in dividends. Be patient as you decide what's next in your life, but you are planning for the long term. And some of you, or should I say some of us, really need to start saving more for the long term in general. Somebody is thinking about maybe designing something, maybe Afrocentric dress, or maybe buying something. But I definitely see some sort of clothing designer, making your own clothing that you can maybe you having to buy the material overseas or something like that. And we have ego, the illusionist of being trapped. So it's like you're having this Eight of Swords energy, like you're trapped, but you're not trapped. This is your own fear. This is you being afraid that you're going to fall flat on your face and you won't be able to complete something. Accept responsibility for your situation and make choices that support your path to happiness. Some of you all are dealing with addictions and unhealthy habits. That's also could be the shackles that's holding you back, because you don't know if you're going to be able to let those bad habits go. But it has a lot to do with your ego. Falling in love, okay, for you, or the resurgence of a past relationship, Virgo. Forgiveness and endings of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. This person's going to come back and say, I'm not giving up. I love you too much. I'm not giving up on you. I'm not giving up on us. I don't care what you say, dear Virgo. I'm still going to love you. I'm hearing this song from back in the past. I'll still be loving. This person's going to sing that song. I'll still be loving you. Taking the next steps, bold and ambitious choices in your life right now. And you're going to be partnering with others who share your same dreams and expanding your plans. Spirit wants you to continue to move forward. If there's something that you want to do in your life, this is like the prime opportunity for you. I'm hearing it's too prime real estate. Maybe somebody wants to get their real estate license. You're having conflicts with others based on the choices that you make. But two, there could be some opposition opinions about what you do with your life. Who cares? Everybody want to worry about what I'm doing over here at my address I'm behind closed doors. I'm not doing shit in my house that has anything to do with my brothers, my sister, whoever. This is my life. This is my shit. If you don't like it, you don't have to come over here. My brother came over here one Sunday. I cooked dinner for my whole family. I say I'm not hiding the shit that's in my front room. If you don't want to come here, I'll fix your plate and I'll bring it out here to the car for you. He came in and ate that day. He took that shit with him. But you don't talk about what I'm doing in my house. That's not gonna happen. You don't pay the bills here. You don't like the fact that I'm a tarot reader? Get the fuck out. So you have some opposing viewpoints with family members and friends. They may not like the life you live or like what you do, so they can create drama. Okay, it's your choice. Do what you want to do with your life. At the end, this has to do with you and only you. Nobody else can run your life but you. Stay ambitious. Okay, stay ambitious. This is your life. A windfall of abundance. I won't say play the lottery. Some say no, don't tell them to play the lottery. No. But a windfall of abundance, following wise counsel and our good fortune. This could be an opportunity for a career change for you, or maybe an uptake in what you do now, responsibility wise, and getting paid for what you do at work. Somebody's going to sign a lucrative contract. Okay, there's going to be a significant purchase for some of you, either a home or a brand new car. No more used cars, something brand new. Somebody wanting to have their castle built from the ground up. I hear you. Going to school too, maybe veterinary school, learning about animals. We have here feeling left out. There's a relative, an older relative, who's feeling like they're lonely, being left out in the cold. They don't have anybody there. Nobody's checking up on them on a regular basis. You may have a relative, or you may know somebody who if you haven't heard from a certain relative in a while, perhaps it's time that you pick up the phone. They don't know how to use cell phones, or if they do, they rarely use them. They still have a landline phone. Okay, you're not reaching out to this person. It's somebody, whether it's a close relative or a close family friend of a relative. You just need to call them and check up on them to see if they're okay. Reaching out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. Some of you, if you want to start a business right now, a home-based business, it may not be a good time. If you get ready to start your business or anything, you get ready to start something and you keep having these blockages and these stoppages, and that keeps making you hold the horses, that's there for a reason, for you to protect you from something. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. But check on that older individual, male or female. They just need somebody to say hello. As a matter of fact, I did that earlier today. I checked on an older relative. I hadn't talked to him in months. So there may be something that you all need to do. It's crazy that card came out. Okay. We have the ego. So there's something that you have been thinking about doing, celebrating with some people. I think that you need to cut some people short, okay? You are very loyal and dedicated and protective, but remain apprehensive about the company you keep. I said that before, Pay attention to the detail around people. Sometimes you don't need to hang around certain people. These people may get out and act crazy fools outside, when y'all hanging out together or whatever. But this is also saying there's going to be news worth celebrating around you. There's going to be somebody who's pregnant, but she's not going to know who the baby's father is. Somebody's going to be graduating soon. Taking action. Okay, if you're running to take action and all of a sudden you see something's not going nowhere, that's just a situation, the same thing. It's not the time for you to start this business or do something different. Wait. If you keep on getting these blockages, these stoppages, that's there for a reason. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you is telling you to just wait. Everything is not what it's cracked up to be. There's taking the next steps, having bold choices in your life, and moving forward. For somebody, we have moving forward for some of you, but some of you, Spirit say not right now. Wait. Because if you wait long enough, that's when your financial stability is going to kick in. Some of you all, it's time for you to move forward. But for those of you who keeps having projects or opportunity that keeps stopping you in your place, it's there for a reason, because Spirit is still building up the coin. Okay? Spirit is still building up the coin. Right now, you may not think you have a lot, but that's going to change if you just wait. Sit down and wait for a minute. But here, those of you who's got the green light to move forward, to get out of your ego, victory, wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotions, awards, and scholarships. Move on. Move on. Some of you got the green light. Somebody said wait. Okay? Give me some final messages for my beautiful earthly Virgos, supportive Virgos. Transformation. A significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Somebody learned something that they didn't think that they would hear, like out of the blue. Enthusiastic and optimistic, very creative. Sometimes a little impatient. There's the news of an exciting opportunity that's going to bring you money, but it has something to do, Virgo, with your creativity, and this is going to allow you to soar. Spirit wants you to do things that fuel your passions and finish what you start. How many times have I said that to y'all weekly over the past few days? Final message, Virgo. Final message for the evening for the earthly. Here go this card again, communicating with somebody who feels like they're left out in the cold. Y'all need to talk to an older person or just somebody individually in your life who you haven't talked to a while. You may call the cat lady, the cat man, the dog lady. They have a lot of animals, though they may not. This person's lonely. The only thing that this person has around them is spirit, and they need some human touch. I'm hearing that Kim song, Human Touch. But yeah, somebody needs to talk to somebody who's elderly, and they don't have to be elderly. You know, this can be somebody who is by themselves the majority of the time. Maybe have a healthcare worker here or there, but no real family to be around them to call them and check on them. Just call your person and check on them and say, how you doing? I just want to see how you were. You probably haven't talked to this person in months, and they're lonely. They are lonely. Negative thoughts manifesting into real challenging. They're having fears in their life. They could be fearing money, but this person feels abandoned, like there's nobody around them but their animals. And I'm hearing too, some of them could be hoarders. They hold on to stuff because they don't have any human touch around them. And that's sad. All right.